you guys doing today? It's Vaz here with another episode of Beats and Sneaks, and today I got another product review. Today we're going to be unboxing, well, it's not really a review, it'll be an unboxing, the Warm Audio Tone Beast TB12. I picked this unit up just because I needed a way better preamp. The first preamp I ever had was a Presonus studio channel, which if you're watching a review for the TB12, I'm pretty sure you know what that is. And if you ever actually mic'd up and recorded any vocals or instrumentation or anything like that, you probably had that unit first or something similar to it because of the price range. It's geared towards the beginner or, you know, the lower end consumer. That preamp was okay. I learned a lot from it, but it's nowhere near the quality that I was looking for as far as doing straight up lead vocals. If you're doing vocals and you want them to lead in the track, like a genre like hip hop or even R&B and pop, you definitely need a really good preamp because the voice is almost like the driving point in some genres. And when you compare, you know, lower end preamps to the, you know, higher end ones, for example, if you're listening to a track and there's a downbeat in that track where the vocal stands out a lot of times you'll be able to tell them, you know, you'll be able to tell the difference between higher end and lower end, you know, preamps, as well as with the mic. The mic plays a role as well, but I'm a firm believer, and just as much as, you know, pretty much the rest of the industry, it's better to have a really good preamp and an average, you know, mic than to have a really good mic and a horrible preamp. Because if you don't have the signal, you know, the clean or, you know, the clarity, or, you know, if you don't have those perks going, you know, for your preamp to the mic, then that mic is going to get degraded going into your signal anyway. So that's why I picked up the Tone Beast. A lot of people are like, oh, the price point is probably not a good preamp and stuff like that, when really, it really is. And it's just a time frame thing. Like, the days of paying $1,000 and $2,000 just for a preamp are long gone. Really, if you look at the Tone Beast, and they have other units too, like the Warm Audio WA72 compressor that's coming out soon, which I'll be picking that up. They won't have another shipment of those until May. You also have the WA12 500 series, which is like a preamp. It's their cheapest one. And then you have the WA12 mic pre, which is a step up from the 500 series. And then you have the Tone Beast, which I'm discussing right now. People are talking about how cheap the prices are. Well, the reason why the prices are cheap is because they do bulk orders. Like, they order in, I believe it's 500 units or something like that. They build at a time. So they're not building, you know, building them on the fly, like order in 100 here, 30 of them here, 50 of them there. And we all know when you order in bulk, everything is cheaper. So you have that. And then if you want to get technical, $600 for one mic pre is not cheap. You know, most units that's $1,200, $2,000 have more than one, you know, mic pre. Or I should say more than one mic input on it anyway. This only has one. So that's not cheap. And I was looking at getting the Universal Audio LA610 Mark II, maybe like a secondhand one. You know, with the EQ, built-in compressor, mic pre or whatever. Secondhand, they go for $1,200 up to $1,800. But the Tone Beast and the WA76 discrete compressor together cost $1,200 shipped. So I was like, I might as well just go that route, because from what I was able to hear, the Tone Beast has much better quality and versatility than the LA610, you know. And then that's just the Tone Beast by itself. Now, the reason why I was looking at the 610 is because of the built-in compressor. You could bypass it if you want to, or you can compress going into your DAW. That way, once you're in your DAW, all you have to do is add effects to vocals, you know, or if you didn't drive the compressor too much, you can just add a little bit of compression. You don't have to do as much work. Well, with the Tone Beast TB12 and the WA76 I'll be getting soon, I'm gonna have versatility out of this world. For vocals, guitar, plan on getting an acoustic guitar soon. You know, learn how to, you know, play it a little bit. I know how to play it a little bit, but you know, that's what this really was geared towards, the Tone Beast, like acoustic stuff, and you know, really the type of pre's in here was geared towards instruments at first, and then a lot of people learned, you know, how warm they were on vocals and so on and so forth. So you can put a condenser mic, a regular condenser mic, on this Tone Beast, and it'll sound like a tube mic if you want it to. So that's a definite plus. But yeah, like I said, this retails for $600. 600 shipped pretty much. It's a new item, hasn't been out for even 6 months yet. It's American made, so that's a pretty good thing there. A lot of companies aren't American made. A lot of them are manufactured overseas and whatnot, but these are made in the US and they sound great. And everything that you're gonna hear from me is pretty much gonna be going through this unit as far as vocals, as far as when you hear me do a full track, as well as when I post other people's music, other artists I work with, they'll be recorded through this Tone Beast. So you will hear this in action soon when I do a full review on it. But as of now, this is just a quick unboxing and me, you know, giving you guys a little information and telling you why I purchased it. Because a lot of people some people are iffy about buying new products, and then some people swear by the older stuff, like the Avalon 737s, like I said, the Universal Audio 610s, the Focusrite stuff out there, ISA stuff. But like I said, a lot of those things are from the past, and they just have very, very good legacy. But there are new kids on the block. And Warm Audio is one of those kids who's here and here to stay. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the quick unboxing, and y'all have a good one. I'll try to have a lot of, you know, videos and music pertaining to this unit out there so that you guys can get a better understanding, because it is very hard to find this unit in use on YouTube right now. If you're interested in hearing sound bites and stuff like that, or songs recorded with this unit, you could go over to Gear Sluts, or you could just Google search Tone Beast TB12 vocals on Google, and you'll see people posting up, you know, different songs that they recorded, you know, different demos of the unit. So like I said, hope y'all enjoyed. This is one of my first time reviewing a electronic device, so if I'm babbling about stuff you don't care about, then that's my bad. But like I always tell my subscribers who are here for the shoes, I'm here to give you guys my opinion and what I think about things and why I bought things, versus just, you know, giving you guys basically reading the specs to you. I mean, there's no point of doing that when you can read it yourself. So y'all have a good one. Peace.